Hello everybody, it's Augusto, the dog trainer, and I am here in Los Angeles, California today. I'm doing some dog training. I'm actually just about to start a training section in a little bit, but I wanted to come and make this video so that I can finish editing it and post it for you guys. A lot of people have questions about how to travel with their service dog. This is not how to make your dog a service dog. This is how to travel with your current service dog. So if you have a legit service dog that is trained to assist you, there are times where you may be in an uncomfortable situation because people are uneducated or they will try to take your rights away from you. So this video is to help you prepare so that you can avoid as much as possible dealing with people, uneducated people that will try to make your life harder than it has to be. Alright guys, we are on the way to the airport. Caroline is taking a nap. She's resting because we're gonna have a long flight. We just got checked in and we're about to go through security now. It's kind of busy today, so.
Maintain control of your carry-on items to prevent introduction of dangerous articles without your knowledge. Do not carry items belonging to others. Note that all bags are subject to search.
We got a little bit of a walk, so I'm gonna update you guys once we get to the gate. So far, so good. Oh, we're running a little bit late because I got here about an hour and a half before the flight. And Charlotte Airport is usually not this busy, but it was pretty busy today. So I'll talk to you guys soon. We just got to our gate. We have a layover in Las Vegas. So now we're just waiting for the plane. We made it in time, actually a little bit early. We did good.
It is important that you keep a close watch on your baggage and carry-on items. Do not leave items unattended at any time. Do not accept articles from unknown persons to carry onto aircraft. Maintain control of your carry-on items.
Chicken.
Carolina sits. She's trained in German.
Chicken. 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 Come on. And I can get the updates.
We're now boarding.
Driver name is Miss D. I can give you her number right now. 74-968-6794. Good girl. Good girl.
One night, we stayed on the beach, Santa Monica, but on the beach, and he was like, "Well, we're here the whole week. This is perfect." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Good luck." Yeah. I was like, "You know how much our room was?" Yeah. I was like, "That's why we didn't stay here all week." It was pretty neat. We checked it in like
It's a full flight.
Probably won't need it.
Is it almost or almost?
Yeah, you're at the beach.
Where are you going?
See the ocean, like it's right there.
I'll meet you.
It's like
Sacramento?
the,
Went to Los
the
Angeles.
walkway.
I've been to,
That was
this
our
is my
room.
first time to
So I was
Los
like,
Angeles. I've been to other parts of
You don't need
California.
it. We have all of stuff.
I think I have been there once before, and I went to San Diego.
You have a travel blog?
I'm here with Desiree. She's sitting next to my seat. So, what do you think about dogs traveling in the plane?
It's fine with me. Carolina is pretty, she's chill.
Yeah.
Hope I be this chill in just a little bit. I
she
have
the-
no problem.
Is she the most well-behaved dog you have seen?
The first one?
Is she the most well-behaved dog you have seen?
Yeah, yes.
Excellent.
Yes, definitely.
She's always like this. She gets that she just falls asleep right away. Like if I go to a restaurant,
Is she trained to do that?
yeah. Well, she's trained to basically be really well behaved. So then she knows there's nothing really to do anyway. Like she's not gonna get treats, she's not gonna get attention. She just falls asleep. So it comes naturally because she knows she's just supposed to be quiet. Yeah. If you see her, she knows like depending on the setting that we're at. Like here, she knows she's supposed to behave like this. If we go to a park, she's a completely different dog. She knows she can run and play. Okay, guys. So we just got moved, so we can have more space for Carolina. Carolina, you comfortable? Now we have 2 empty seats here. Hi, how are you? She's sound asleep. She was asleep through the whole flight. And that's what you call good training. Just saying. Unfazed and unbothered. Vegas. We have a layover here for 2 hours and then we'll be on the way to Los Angeles. Carolina has just been sleeping the whole time. We'll give her some water and give her a potty break before the next flight. We're here. So here we have the pet relieving area. Go pee. Go potty. Good girl. What's cool about these pet relieving areas is that you can actually lock it for privacy. So when your dog is peeing, no other dog is gonna come and distract them. Pretty cool idea. Ready to go, girl? This is my lunch. Caroline is over there being a good girl. Get this nice chicken sandwich. Carolina. Where's the ball? Ready? Look. Good morning, everybody. We just woke up here in Los Angeles. Hi, baby girl. I think I'm the first one to wake up. It's almost 10 a.m. This is late for me, but it seems like everybody else is sleeping. But we're up. We're up. We're gonna go get some breakfast and then get the day started. I don't have any dog training classes until tomorrow. Today's my day to hang out here in Los Angeles. Show off Carolina a little bit. Good girl. All right, I'll be back with you guys. Okay, so let's recap. The most important thing you're going to need is a well-trained dog. Okay, so if you have a need for a service dog, it is important that the dog performs a task for you. But it is extremely important that your dog is the most well-behaved dog that it can possibly have. And the reason for that is when you're out in public, you don't want to give people that chance to question whether this animal is actually providing you a service or not, right? So in my personal experience, if your dog is extremely well behaved, people will be less inclined to question you, especially if your disability is not very visible, right? So if you're not like having to lean on your dog and you don't appear to be in need of a service dog because some disabilities, are not visible, people may be more inclined to question you and give you a hard time. They don't have the right to do that, but they will. So the whole point of this video is just to kind of help you guys prevent that from happening. Okay, so look at my dog and look at how she's behaving. There's a lot of distractions. There's a lot of people. We passed by other dogs. There was a lot of loud noises. She had to fit in small spaces in the plane, and as you guys saw in the video. So you have to make sure that your dog is comfortable in those situations, so that your dog is not going to be annoying the person next to you. All those things. Even if your dog is pretty good but like not perfect, you're going to give people that. I guarantee you that even people who would usually have a problem with a dog sitting next to them will not really have a problem with a dog that is this well behaved, because they will have nothing to say, right? So do your job and get your service dog really trained to the level that like you give people no chance to say a thing about having, we having this dog. Not that they have the right to say something, but like I said, it's just a way to make your life easier. I go through things pretty smoothly. I take my dogs to all kinds of different high-end restaurants. I travel with my dog. I never had a problem. I have never had a problem because she's so well trained, So I know a lot of people get questioned a lot. They get stopped a lot. And if your dog, even just the demeanor, just your dog's demeanor, if they're not super calm and relaxed and they're looking at people, even that alone can make people a little uncomfortable with your dog. So try to get them to this point where they're just really desensitized to everything and really neutral and calm. I am sad to say that I see some service dogs barking at people, barking at dogs. They're kind of a little bit hyper, and they're those are the dogs that actually give people with service dogs a bad name, because those dogs may be legit service dogs as far as serving someone, with a service, a task to help them with that disability. But part of being an actual service dog is also to be extremely well trained and to not intimidate people, not make people uncomfortable in any way. So do your job and get your dog trained, and you have no problem. And if you see this video, you can travel with your service dog hassle free.